All right, Harley Davidson, we do a lot of motorcycles, and I just want you to know this thing is absolutely beautiful, chromed out to the max, Harley Davidson being one of the classic of classic bikes. And what he said is, well, I'll let you hear this. Hold on just a second. Hear this there. Let's do this. Yeah, how loud that is. The problem is when he's riding down the road, he said, I can't hear my music. It did come with the factory Harley Davidson radio, which is decent by standards, but it's not ridiculous. Now, what he said the first time he came in is, let's just replace the speakers in the fairing. Let me see how it sounds. We did all that. It sounded pretty good, but again, you're talking about a bike that has so much power and so much oomph. It's just crazy. It was so much louder than this. So what we did is we got to brainstorming like we always do. And well, let me tell you, Jerry, come around here. These are the factory saddlebags right here. And what you're seeing a cutaway of right now, oh, you know what? I don't need a cutaway. I'll just show you what it looks like. Check this out, man. Look at this. Is this beautiful? These are the new Rockford Fosgate rail amplifiers. They're so small, about the big as my hand, but they do 700 watts of power. We built our own enclosure. We put speakers in the front of the bag so they fire forward. And I'm sure you're seeing a cutaway of kind of the detail of the bag right now. But the coolest thing about this is we built a custom enclosure inside the bag that houses JL's new 6W3 subwoofer, which is built in between here. My boy Zach built in a custom grill, custom rivets, custom everything. So it's so nice. So you got mids and highs in the front, subwoofer in the bag, 700 watts of power. We redid the fairing. Hold on, let me let you hear this soundbite. You're going to love this. Ow, she's a brick. Ow. She's mighty, just letting it all hang out. Is that crazy? I mean, you can hear crystal clear. I mean, that's the coolest thing about these is a lot of folks will do motorcycles and they're just really, really loud sound, but they don't sound good. And he said, man, I want it to sound good. He's even got it which I've got my phone plugged in right here, but it's cool because he's got a little mini jack right here and he's got a little pleat where he can put a drink or something. But a lot of times he said he'll just throw his iPod in here and that way he's got his own music or Pandora or whatever. So we don't have to disrupt the factory Harley Davidson a radio, but we can still put good stuff with it. Now, let me give you an idea about pricing and something, because a lot of folks go, man, I don't want to spend $4,000 on my stereo on my Harley Davidson, though I don't understand that statement at all. Now, here it is. These new mids and highs right here, anywhere from $100 to $200 for a pair, which is really, really nice. These new amplifiers are going to be anywhere from $200 to $400, depending on how much power you really want. The subwoofers are $99 and up, and then the installation is going to depend on how far you want to go with it. But guys, this is the way it's done. That's why it sounds so good. As you can tell, that soundbite is just ridiculous good. But the nicest thing about it is, if you can see, we've disrupted nothing. It's not like he has some weird hazard or anything's in the way, I mean, this still drives. He's still got storage in his other saddlebag here. Perfect.